Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever tutorial video. My name is Mizen and I'm going to be starting a series of tutorial videos which will cover a range of different software. This first one will cover Modo 401's Image Ink feature, which is a feature I first saw advertised in 301 or 302 I think, which I didn't find to be extremely well documented, and it's something that's considered quite easy and straightforward, but I think a video would just help alleviate any problems anyone's having with it, and just to show that it is a good tool. This is my first ever video, so I'm going to keep this pretty short and sweet. Sorry for the desktop, this is a bit messy, but it's just a lot of work, so I just sort of let files wander about all over the place. It's not very organised, but oh well. If you open Modo first, and then once you're in Modo, draw yourself an object. Probably a sphere would be a good one, but I mean obviously any object, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, once you've got your object in there, you click on the third tab of Paint, and then in the sub-selection you've got Sculpt Tools, Paint Tools, Hair Tools and Utilities. You want the Paint Tools, which is a sub-selection of the Master tab. You can use most of these for the image ink, but just click on airbrush, paintbrush, one of those two, and click yourself a brush type. So I'm going to click a hard brush, and if you notice now the image ink option is there, and this panel here, which is sort of, you can load images and sequences and stuff in, this is not the one you want. What you want to do is click image ink, and that will load up a another position at the bottom, which you can load up other images, and you can change some options in here. If you click on that, you can load up any images that you've got, you know, where you can load them. You can click and browse to more images in your computer, so on and so forth. You click on an image, and I click St. Paul's Cathedral, and then you click in the scene, and it will just load up, and then you can move it around. You can still rotate your object, and you can also tilt and change the position of the actual image. You can also resize it with this handle. And once you're done, you click on the object just to give it a material, and then you just paint. And it's as simple as that. And you can obviously rotate this around, and of course if you zoom in on the scene as well, obviously that'll the quality of this might be slightly weird because I'm obviously doing a video recording, so it's not going to look exactly brilliant, but when you render it, it does look really good. You can also do this with multiple images. I'll load up this banner of Splinter Cell and zoom in. We'll paint his head over here. I think he'll like his head in the river there. And there you go. Once you're done, you just click off image ink, and it will get rid of the image, and you've got yourself a texture. Now that texture is saved here, and obviously you can apply this, and as long as you've got your UV map coordinates set up, you can export it to 3D Max and other programs, and that's basically it. So if you've got any questions about this feature, just give me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can on that one. Please rate the video. This is my first tutorial, so, and like I say, I plan to do a series of tutorial videos on a range of different features in a range of different software, which will include Modo, 3D Max, Unity, Unreal, UDK, Photoshop, Aperture and Final Cut Studio, as well as probably other programs, knowing me. So like I say, if you've got any messages, just send me a message and I'll get back to you.